We're now on Proclamation 2022-10, which proclaims April 2022 as National Poetry Month. Commissioner Horvath.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm grateful that often I'm asked to weigh in on anything that's related to the arts and architecture. That's my wheelhouse, and in this case, it's poetry. So much of oneself is put into poems, and so much is received from the person listening. The poetry event we have had in St. Augustine not only fosters and supports the arts, but our community as well. So before I invite Chris Bodor to receive this from Ancient City Poets, I'll read it, and then we can all go up to welcome Chris and to get a photo op. So the proclamation reads, whereas National Poetry Month seeks to highlight the extraordinary legacy and ongoing achievement of American poets, introduce Americans to the pleasures and benefits of reading poetry, bring poets and poetry to the public in immediate and innovative ways, make poetry an important part of our children's education, and whereas poetry as an essential part of the arts and humanities affects every aspect of life in America today, including education, the economy, and community pride and development. And whereas poetry has produced some of the nation's leading creative artists and has inspired other artists in fields such as music, theater, film, dance, and the visual arts. And whereas St. Augustine served as a home or source of inspiration of numerous literary legends, including renowned author Marjorie Keenan Rawlings, Zora Neale Hurston, and Pulitzer Prize winner poet William Rose Bennett. And whereas this literary tradition continues today through the work of local authors supported in their efforts by organizations such as the Ancient City Poets and our local arts agency, the St. John's Cultural Council. Therefore, the City Commission of the City of St. Augustine does hereby proclaim the month of April 2022 as National Poetry Month in St. Augustine and encourages citizens to celebrate and promote the literary traditions and contributions of local authors during this month and throughout the year. So, Mr. Chris Bodor, would you please come up and receive this?
Guys, never give a microphone to a poet. Commissioner Horvath, Mayor, Commissioners, and everyone out there, thank you so much for letting us celebrate poetry. National Poetry Month has been going on for more than 26 years, and for the last 13 years, we've been recognizing it through our Ancient City Poets group. We were actually created. Glenda Bailey Mershon and the St. John's Cultural Council said they wanted to do an open house, open mic in April of 2009. And I said I could do an open mic because I used to do it in New York City. And then the following August, I said, could I use that name to do something in town? We picked the last Sunday of every month, and that was 13 years ago. So there are people out there every month. We have 15 people on the sign-up sheet from all over, Winterbirds, locals, travelers, and at least 15 to 20 people in the audience. So poets and poetry lovers, thank you so much for this.
You're very welcome. Thank you.